All right, let's try this out. All right. Oh my God. Oh, disgusting. 0 out of 10. I knew I shouldn't have gotten that pepperoni roll from that creepy looking dude in his white windowless van on the side of the road. And I wasn't even about to get the free candy he was advertising by spray painting it on the side of his vehicle. He didn't even spell candy right. I'm just glad I didn't go into the back of his van like he wanted me to check out his secret stash. Whatever that means. Anyways, really bad decisions aside, I'm glad you made a really good decision and decided to click on this video today. Hello, and welcome back to another episode on the official Southern West Virginia Pepperoni Roll Trail, featuring me, the guy who will never fall for a scam or some creepy guy on the side of the highway offering free candy. Not me. And yes, if you're wondering, that is not the pepperoni roll review we're going to do. We're going to go somewhere different today that actually has a decent pepperoni roll. Today, we are headed to S&S Express in Bluewell, West Virginia. Now, I gotta say Bluewell because there's multiple different sites for this gas station, but the one in Bluewell, I have been told by multiple different people, fantastic, it's great. I've gotten a lot of recommendations on this. That's where we're headed today, and if you're wondering where Bluewell is, it's in Mercer County. Right after you leave Brush Fork, it is on the way to McDowell County. We're going on one that's been recommended to me for months now, and I haven't had the time to do it. Now I've finally been able to go here. So with all that said, let's now head to S&S Express. You know what time it is, my faithful rollies.
Let's roll.
All right, folks, here we are at the S&S Express in Bluewell, West Virginia. I gotta admit, this is a bit of a nostalgia trip for me coming down this area. I haven't been to Bluewell, especially this far into it, and I can't tell you how long. And it's just crazy that so much that's changed, and honestly, so much that has stayed the same. And I notice I still see the old Dick's Swiss Burger sign. I don't know if they're still open or not. I've never even been there, but I knew it was a staple for many years. But anyways, enough about my nostalgia trip. Let's go ahead and head on in and try this pepperoni roll. See how good it is. Wow, that's really big.
That's what she said.
All right. So initial thoughts, it is a lot bigger than the usual pepperoni roll, and it's squared. I've never seen one squared before. That looks really interesting. But enough talk. Let's go ahead and dive on in and see how good it really is. All right. Now that we've dove on in to see what the inside looks like, I love that they've seasoned the bread. You can feel the butter, and just it looks like it's going to taste really good. Let me get in here and show you how much pepperoni and cheese is in here. Look at all that. And again, this is a pretty good size pepperoni roll. So you're looking at, I think it was $4 and some, which is not bad for one this big. Good amount of pepperoni, good amount of cheese, especially the cheese. So without further ado, let's dive on in and see how it tastes. All right. Okay. That's good. I can get down with that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And the most important thing about a pepperoni roll, more than anything else, anybody can do pepperoni and cheese. That's not the hard part. The hard part is the bread. And obviously the right amount of pepperoni and cheese. For me personally, everybody's different. But for me, it's all about the right amount of pepperoni and cheese. But the bread is the most important thing to a pepperoni roll that takes it over the top. That goes from a 5 or 6 or 7 to 8, 9, or 10. And this one here, I would rate this probably about an 8, 8.5, which is not bad. I do love how they seasoned the bread. You can taste the butter, and there is a good amount of pepperoni and cheese in there. It's not too greasy, but it is greasy enough for you to know, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. So I would definitely come back for another one. And again, for something this big, only $4, like it was like $4.80 or something like that. Not bad. I've heard a lot of good things about S&S in Bluewell. Heard a lot of good things about this place. Recommended to me a few times. I thought, now I have time, I'm finally going to travel back to my old stomping grounds and just try it and see how good it is. So yeah, I love the squareness of it. That's unique, very different. So yeah, I'd give it probably about leaning more towards an 8 than an 8.5, but still really good. Highly recommended. It is homemade. It's not one of those ones that you buy that they make it there. So yeah, if you're around and you want to try a good pepperoni roll, S&S Express in Bluewell, West Virginia, you won't go wrong. You like that episode, my fellow rollies? I hope you did. Welcome to the after party. If you enjoy these videos, once again, I strongly suggest like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, give a like. And once again, give me some places to go to. I've got some other recommendations, but I'm always going to take more. Give me some recommendations of places I haven't visited yet. Give me some ideas for things to make the video better. Matter of fact, the first skit I did with the first pepperoni roll was given to me by somebody I work with. Shout out to Abe. That was a very good idea. And he's given me some others as well. So anything you want to see to make the videos better, anything you think would make them better, I'm open to ideas. I'm open to change. I'm open to whatever. If you think they're good as they are, just let me know. Keep these likes and comments and subscriptions coming. And once again, don't do it for me, because I'm not doing this for me. Do it for the local businesses that I'm hitting. Do it for the places that I'm trying to get on the map. And so that we can get the state of West Virginia to notice Southern West Virginia and put us on the official pepperoni roll trail. Thank you, and God bless.